Hey guys, Caleb Brown, New Planner Recruiting here. Hope everybody is doing well. Hey, this week I want to talk a little bit about time frames for new planners' career progression. Hey, what should I be comfortable with, or what should I be doing after 1 year, after 3 years, after 5 years, after 10 years? So we're going to go through that. We're going to give you some ideas and some things to think about just on, based on my career and others that I've mentored, and also the thousands of candidates that we see every year in our recruiting business. So after 1 year, be very comfortable with the systems, the processes, the procedures, the software, the clients. I mean, if your firm, if your firm's got a couple thousand clients, you're not going to be familiar with all of them. But let's just call it a couple dozen of your core clients, getting really intimate knowledge and knowing their situation inside and out. Okay, so I think that's a good goal to shoot for, and that's where you should be after 1 year. In any advice, delivery, or recommendations, you're probably listening 80-90% of the time, and you're talking, maybe 10 to 20% of the time, okay, and guiding the client. 0 to 3 years. So where should I be kind of at that 3 year mark? And if you've been doing what I just laid out for, in year one for 3 years, strong second chair. You should be a very strong second chair, especially if you're in a lot of meetings, but really doing a lot of the heavy lifting for your senior planner, your lead planner, where pre-meeting prep, helping in, maybe talking 50% of the time in the client meetings, in the delivery function, and then listening or observing the other 50%, and then doing a lot of the implementation. So getting the accounts set up, coordinating with all the estate planning attorney and all the, whoever it might be, making the trades on the account, very comfortable, very confident, being able to explain the value proposition, how the firm operates, those types of things. So maybe even taking some prospect calls that, at least leads that come in, and handling those and qualifying them. Within 5 years, so lead planner probably on most, point of contact on most of the clients. I mean, some of these people you've been working with for 5 years, so they're going to probably naturally come to you, but maybe you're handling sort of 90%, well, I mean, maybe 70 to 90% of the relationship, the advice delivery, the financial planning specific functions, and maybe listening or observing and getting some mentorship from maybe a senior person, the other balance there. So maybe the 10 to 20%. Probably bringing in some business, at this point. So you're, 5 years in, you're very comfortable. You're older, you're more confident, you look older, more mature. You know the language. You're much more comfortable with what's happening. I mean, that might not be possible in some of the firms that you're in, but hopefully you're in a spot where if you deliver, you can keep growing. And then finally, 10 years, you should have the skills and the financial wherewithal to start your own firm if you wanted to. Okay, some people that want to do that, that's great. Got XYPN, Garrett Planning Network, ACP, or you can just file with the state or whoever and go at it on your own. But if you still want to be working in a firm, looking more towards that partnership track, and you're starting to bring in a lot of business, you're managing people, you're coming up with, content, marketing ideas. There could be a lot of different things. Maybe you've developed additional technical skill. So lots of stuff out there. Remember, these are going to vary. I'm just trying to give you some points to sort of shoot for. If you're falling short, you can make up the ground. Don't worry about it. Some of you probably got to these areas a lot sooner than I did and other people, but others it may take a little longer, and that's fine. But you need to have goals. You need to have waypoints to shoot for. Hope that was helpful. See you next time. Bye-bye.